Hey everybody, my name is Logan from Bearded Bourbon, and I have a question for you. When you think about the state of Indiana, a lot of people probably think of this. And even more people probably think of this.
May is for the spectacle.
This is the Indianapolis 500!
It is not quite May yet, but in the state of Indiana, people are always asking, is it May yet? And I thought I would do a little bit of a review from West Fork Whiskey Company and their Old Hamer small batch. And this is their, I believe it's their fourth expression. Every year they do a bottle representing the Indianapolis 500. And they call it their Vroom juice. I've been calling it the Vroom batch. I don't know why I call it that, but it's a small batch. This one in particular is a 4-barrel blend of barrels that have been aged for 4 and 5 years. That's what I heard or got from the founder. So let me pour a little bit. I thought it was fitting that I would put it in my Circle City Whiskey Company little wee Glen because the race is in the Circle City in Indianapolis. And so we love the 500. If you look behind me, you can see all of my 500 Festival Indy Mini medals from races of past, and looking forward to May 4th and running the Indy Mini at the 500 at the track. It's always a fun thing to go to the track and run around the track and just see how massive it is. So the 2.5 mile loop. But the drink, very sweet. This is an MGP mash bill. It's 99% corn, 1% malted barley. So there's no rye at all. I have shared this bottle already with some friends, and if you haven't seen the episode of the Final Third Cigar and Whiskey Lounge podcast, you can just click up here and you can take you right to it. But I gave this to them double blind, and they had all sorts of guesses. But right from the get-go, very sweet. 99% corn, you're going to get very sweet whiskey. Very sweet, vanilla. Obviously you get corn, but it's not like a youthy corn at all. Again, these are 4 and 5 year old barrels. A little bit of light fruit there. So let's go into the palate. Again, those notes of vanilla, caramel corn, sprinkled with a little bit of fruit, a little bit of cherry. This is, like I said, this is their 4th expression. So they started at the 105th. And the proof is always the year of the race. So this year is the 108th running. So the proof is 108. Which I think is pretty cool. I'm really interested as it gets up to like the 120s, and I don't know what they're going to do when it gets to like 130s. So we'll see. Maybe they'll do have some different ideas there. But if you are in the Indianapolis area, this is definitely a must buy. I think it's $35 that I paid for that bottle. So it's delicious. It's something that you can share with friends. It's very approachable. So, people that are not whiskey drinkers, people that are from out of town and that are coming in for the race, like this would be a great bottle for you to share with them, just to get them acquainted with West Fork and Old Hamer brand, and just what they're doing over there in Westfield, in Indianapolis. So amazing things. Very good. Let me get one more sip. Very good. Not very little ethanol, mean, 108 proof. It drinks right at 108, maybe just a little bit tad below the 108 proof point. But delicious. Thanks, West Fork Whiskey Company, for paying homage to the Indy 500. And I look forward to more years of tasting the Vroom batch. So until next time, we'll see you then. Cheers, everybody.